This was the old Boulder Community Hospital site. The city purchased and tried to figure out what to do with it. We've come up with putting in city office building and a bunch of new housing. In order to construct the housing, we need to remove the property from the floodplain, which is really the basis of the need for this flood control project.
For the general public, this will beautify this piece of property that has been vacant for a while. There'll be some really nice urban flood channels with little pocket parks, plazas that are landscaped and lit. Once this is fully developed and full of housing and residents, it'll just be an enhancement to the folks in the neighborhood who live here.
The site is in the floodplain because there used to be a creek here that got filled in. The creek still wants to find its way through the neighborhood when we have storms. The first piece was to build a channel. We could have just done an underground pipe, but we wanted something that would be better for the neighborhood.
CEI was brought into the project at about the 60% design level. CEI was on site early during the design process doing utility potholing to help the designers better identify utility conflicts that we will have and what the best solution for those would be. We also identified some long lead procurement items such as the Contec Conspan arches, as well as the concrete box culvert under 9th Street. Both of those items are extremely long lead to both design and manufacture. We guided the team to figure out the right time to get those designs finalized and ordered so that they would seamlessly fit into our construction schedule with no delays. Some of the details in these pocket parks or plazas is going to be these permeable pavers, which are, water quality measures that are going to be kind of filter mechanisms. There's rain gardens. There's going to be some detailed lighting, some really neat and unique structural concrete head walls that'll kind of mimic stone and wood. It's going to blend into the environment once the development is done and look like it was intended to be part of the development. We've poured our outlet structure, we've tied into the city storm system, and excavation of this channel has begun. We've started working on structural foundations for the walls of the channel. We'll be working from east to west, building the channel, and eventually getting to the 2 bridges that we'll be constructing over the channel.
It's just exciting to see this get built. It was just a parking lot before, so we'll be able to create a public amenity, and I think it's going to look great.
It could have just been a pipe or a simple concrete ditch, but to make it into something so much more is very rewarding.
It's complex in a sense that there's so many different scopes of work and so many experts that we need to leverage and coordinate. That's why CEI is here, is because we have those experts and we have that expertise. The team that's working on this project is dedicated. When we leave, we want this to be someplace that people want to come to and see this and actually hang out at the amenities that we're creating.
I want to thank our consultants and our contractors: Stream Landscape Architecture Planning, Anderson Consulting Engineering, CEI Constructors, and Mile High Flood District.